So I was very excited to have the opportunity to do this testimonial for Forrest Castile. We have, over the last few years, been involved in completely renovating our ranch-style home in the Eugene area, and had worked with four different contractors before finding Forrest. And we were so excited to find him, and we are so excited to have in our back pocket a contractor that we can trust and that we want to work with in the future. We don't have to do the Angie's List and looking for contractors any longer, and that's amazing. Forrest stands out for us in a couple of different areas. The first area is when we met with him, we knew he wasn't going to be the cheapest, but we were assured by the end of the meeting that he was going to be the best. And this was expressed to us by Forrest in answering a few questions, and then him asking us some questions about what our ideal contractor would be like. And at that meeting, we were assured that we would be contacted every day before the workers came out to our home, and that we would be told the time that they would arrive. Now, coming off of contractors that not only didn't call before they came, but actually never showed up at all on the days that we expected to have them, this was a really refreshing approach. And in fact, during the 2-month process over our remodeling done by Castile Construction, we were in fact called every day, told exactly what time the workers would arrive, and they in fact arrived at that time. It was extremely satisfying to have that information. In addition, we know that Forrest will stand behind his work and is very detail-oriented like we are. In fact, during the process of remodeling our bathroom, Forrest pointed out some things that he was not happy with in the process and offered to fix them. We hadn't even noticed these small little defects, and they were really nothing to us, but to actually have a contractor point out things that are not perfect in their eyes and offer to fix them at great cost to them is incredibly refreshing, and I don't think you're going to find that anywhere. And that just really shows how much Forrest stands behind his work and takes great pride in his work. In addition, we have had contractors in our home with workers that we didn't have a lot of confidence in them. They took a lot of cigarette breaks and were very friendly, but we just didn't find them to be super professional people. Forrest only hires professional workers. These people are excellent in communication, excellent at what they do. They don't take a bazillion smoke breaks. They don't disappear for hours on end and then never show up at the end of the day to finish up the work that they had promised to do. They were on time, they called before they came, they did the job, they did it professionally, they were happy workers, and as a result, it was a really great process for us. So, if you can't tell by now, we're really enthused about Forrest Castile Construction. We are excited to have him work on another remodel project in our home. It's our kitchen, we're delaying it, but he will be our contractor of choice, and we can't wait to work with him again.